Good evening. We begin tonight in the Comox Valley, where the airport hopes it can help the local economy gain some altitude. YQQ has been aggressively pursuing new airlines and new direct flights, trying to bring more business and more planes onto the tarmac. And the airport says when those flights touch down, everyone in the Comox Valley benefits. As CTV's Gord Kurbis shows us, there is a direct link between the number of flights at the airport and the number of jobs in the surrounding community.
She's been serving coffee and treats to airport travelers for more than 2 years. Now the co-owner of the On the Fly Cafe is hoping a new Comox Airport initiative will help her business take off.
We're thrilled with that announcement. I mean, the more the merrier. It's a busier airport anyway, so we're just thrilled to have more people come in.
Although her cafe is located inside the terminal, Andrea Wagemaker feels the airport plans would be good for those in the rest of the Comox Valley as well.
I think it's a great economic spin-off for the Comox Valley. Able to provide more jobs based here.
She's referring to a report that's just been released by the Airports Commission. It's an economic impact micro-study. It shows the financial benefits derived from adding new flight services into Comox.
An airport is more than a community's connection to the world. It can also contribute towards the economic well-being of the community.
The airport's most recent success story was in May of this year when Flair Airlines introduced a new air link between Comox, Vancouver, Kelowna and Fort Nelson. Flying every Tuesday, the carrier primarily shuttles workers between the Comox Valley and northern BC oil fields. Now the airport has the U.S. on its radar.
A U.S. hub is really important because a once daily flight into a U.S. hub can create up to 122 full-time jobs and up to $24 million worth of economic impact for this region.
That dollar figure came from Intervistas, the consulting group that authored the report. It takes into account money spent on wages, secondary spending, as well as on tourist dollars coming into the community. The airport CEO says there is a U.S. destination in mind, but can't reveal it. She also says there's plenty of work that still needs to be done.
The next phase for us is working with our community partners and putting together incentive programs that would strengthen our business cases to the airlines.
That's the same type of arrangement that happened a few years ago when regular direct flights between Comox and Edmonton were added by WestJet. The business community jumped on board.
The high traffic area from Alberta into the Comox Valley has benefited WestJet, it's benefited our community, and I think that if we can look at other examples and scenarios where those types of routes can be brought online here, then we will see an economic benefit.
The Comox Airport is hoping to have that new link to the U.S. in place sometime next year. Gord Kurbis, CTV News, Comox.